MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 6 of the National League Championship Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
It's been a tight series so far, which we kind of expected when we started. But now it's backs up against the wall time. The series has shifted locations, and now these guys need to win the final 2 games at home to win it. This crowd should certainly help, but they've still got a tough task at hand.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Jack Gonzalez is charged with keeping their hopes alive on the mound here in the League Championship Series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike.
Out. That's ball 4. You're out.
At the plate, Juan Velasquez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies, the second baseman, Juan Velasquez.
Pitch on the way.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Gets the fastball by him
Oh,
here. He's in
down.
control 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Stepping in now, Kenny
Batting
Kendrick.
second, the third
A
baseman,
ball and no strikes.
Kenny
Ball 1, no strike.
Kendrick.
Plays at 1 now.
Ball 2.
Just missing here, 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1.
1 down.
The pitch.
1 down.
2-2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Batting third,
Into the
The
box
first
now,
baseman,
Alvin Cochran.
number 7.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Me.
Chapman is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So digging in now, number 16.
Batting
He
ninth.
readies for his first
The
plate
pitcher.
appearance.
number 16.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds
That's
the
an out.
outfield grass. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Stepping into the box, Lionel
Now
Hartley.
batting, shortstop,
Second inning here as the
Lionel
Cubs lead this one early
Hartley.
1-0. And maybe a little
nice
frustrated
lead, nice
on the
lead.
mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
The 2-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One left for the Cubs. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0.
Leading up for the Phillies, the right fielder, Frank.
First delivery to him on the way. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
Inside, ball one.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. And now things are starting to get a little more interesting down there. As you can see, he's taking some exception to the location of that last pitch. Fouled away. They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now, Jim Wills.
Batting fifth,
As
the
he
catcher,
swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Take it.
Rodriguez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
batting fifth,
First pitch
the
on
center
its way.
fielder, Ricky
And that's in there for a strike.
Mansfield.
2 out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the
Leading
shortstop,
up for the
Alan
Phillies,
Nakayama.
the shortstop, Alan.
Fastball in
Nakayama.
there for a called strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1-1 the count now. And it's fouled away.
Hey, plays it first.
The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside
nobody.
haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
High in the air out to center field.
You go.
Minton is right there, 1 down. So striding forward now, Dave
Batting
Raymond, as he'll get
the
his
left
first
fielder,
opportunity in this
Dave
one. A cold
Raymond.
strike to the 35-year-old veteran. Nothing in 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party
Hey,
started.
plays it 1 now.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one.
Ball.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
1-2. Ball that
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Hey, we got 1.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. And go either way he wants to go right now.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now,
Batting
Jack
ninth,
Gonzalez.
the
He'll get to
pitcher.
take his first cuts
Jack
here.
Gonzalez.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
Nope. That's
And
a
he
ball.
won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We're through 3 here in game number 6. It's the Cubs 1 and the Phillies nothing. Stepping in, number 16.
Now,
He's 0 for 1 thus
16.
far. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Cubs lead this one 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Juan Velasquez.
Ball that's outside.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and the Phillies are into the hit column.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Kenny Kendrick. Popped him up. De La Rosa is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Alvin Cochran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
1-0.
Too low, 1-0.
Right here. Here you go.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the stretch. Fouled off.
That's a ball.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range, and it's still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. Settling in now, Frank Clark. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Leading up for the Phillies, the catcher. Yeah.
First offering on its way. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
Here, nobody.
Sliced hard on the ground. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Fielder, number
Ricky
35.
Mansfield will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called
Mansfield.
strike. It's 0-1.
Ball one.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Right here.
And he fouls this one off. Wills on at first, nobody out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
To the plate now, Alan Nakayama.
The
And that
shortstop.
misses ball one.
Allen.
No runs, 2
Nakayama.
hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Hey, we got one here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2.
Out.
1 there.
Out.
Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Cubs are on top 4-0.
Play ball.
Digging in, number
Now
16. Third trip to
Number
the plate for him
16.
here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0
Nope.
pitch.
Ball one.
Attaboy, attaboy.
The 1-0 home. Liner toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
On the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Digging in once again, Lionel
batting.
Hartley.
Shortstop. Lionel Hartley.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third.
Pick it up.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
That's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded, and only 1 run scores on the sacrifice fly.
So in now for Chicago, Harvey
Hey,
McClellan.
come on, let the big
Second
dog
baseman.
eat, buddy.
Harvey McClellan.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Cubs lead it 5-0. Now at the plate, Dave Raymond. He'll start things out in the
Leading off
6th
for
for a
the
lineup
Phillies,
that really hasn't
the left
found its
fielder.
groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far,
Raymond.
Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Raymond tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
Got to take advantage of that
No,
pitch
that's
right
down.
there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the
big guy,
plate.
get him yourself
Not going
right
to see
here.
too many of those today.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Carmine
gentlemen,
Mora
your
will move
attention,
into the
please.
on-deck circle now to
Pinch
try to
hitting
get
for the
something
Phillies.
started here with 1
Number
gone in the
33,
inning. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Mora.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
Standing in now, Juan Velasquez.
The second baseman.
Popped him up. De La Rosa is there for it.
Ball, I got it.
And that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit.
Let's play ball. 3, you're out. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base.
Now at the plate, number 16. And a chance now to increase his lead
pitch.
if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
And make him come to you.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
And a ball 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
And
Two
did he go
balls,
around?
no strike.
No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Need you right here one time,
2-0 count. The pitch taken on the inside corner for strike 1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the
Hey, let her
catcher.
fly, kid.
Great
Let her fly.
execution by the pitcher.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring. You're scoring.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner is in from second. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there.
Sometimes
Hey,
it's hard to
attaboy.
explain
Nice
when a
hit.
game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Lionel Hartley. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Hey, you get a good one up there, huh?
On its way, the 0-2 pitch to third. Scooped up.
Down.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. It's the Cubs 9 and the Phillies nothing. Ready for another chance, Kenny Kendrick. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Now at the plate, Alvin Cochran. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Hit sharply on the ground. Beautiful diving stop. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Boy, I'll tell you, the defense has been stellar all night long. They've got the shutout working, and there's another super play to rob them of a hit.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Frank
right fielder,
Clark.
number
He flew out in
00.
his last at-bat.
Frank Clark.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Here now the 2-2. Here's laid off, and the count runs full.
Let's go, boys.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there,
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 9-0. Now in the box, Jim Wills.
Leading
He
off
singled
for
his
the
last
Phillies.
time up.
it doesn't
The
look
catcher.
very promising so far in this one as we move into the
Will.
later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Hit in the air to straightaway center.
You got it. You got it. Mine.
Minton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ricky Mansfield.
batting,
As the
center
switch
fielder,
hitter will take his cuts
Ricky
left-handed here. No
Mansfield.
balls and a strike to count. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Hey, put him away.
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Alan Nakayama. They're
Up
quickly
next for
down to their
Philadelphia.
final 4 outs here
The
tonight.
shortstop, Alan
Fouled off.
Nakayama.
No runs, 2
Hey, there
hits,
we go.
and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
2 down now.
The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Phillies down in order. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. Standing in, Max Tejera. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
Max Tejera.
Hey, let it fly. Let it
First
fly
pitch
right
of the
here.
at-bat on its way. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Kendrick is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Ready once
Now
again,
batting.
number 16.
Number
He's
16.
doubled and singled in 4
Hey, rip
at-bats
up
in this
there. Let's go.
contest. Here comes the first pitch. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen.
Hey, get a good one.
The 0-1 delivery.
Ball,
Atta
that's
boy.
inside.
Good lead.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
And he
Nope,
takes
that's off
ball
the plate.
2, and
Ball
it's
2.
2-1.
Come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Ball
And
3.
that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Now time
Timing
called
out.
at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Now that's popped up, and this is taken in for the second out. And now back to the leadoff spot in
Now
the
batting.
Cubs lineup.
Come on,
Stepping
big guy.
forward,
You got this.
Lionel
Lionel.
Hartley. He's 2 for 4
Hartley.
in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey!
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
Line drive to center field. Mansfield is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Cubbies 10 and the Phillies nothing.
Leading up for the Phillies, the left fielder, Dave Raymond.
Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Ain't nobody out now.
A ball and a strike.
Here we go, guys.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been
Your
much
attention,
better.
please.
Lee Lim
Hitting
will
for the
grab a
Phillies.
bat and hit for the pitcher
Number
here.
22, Lee.
Lifted the
Lim.
other way out to left center.
Oh, you take it. You take it.
Minton is there, and there are 2 men gone now. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set
Now
to go.
batting, second
Juan
baseman.
Velasquez.
Juan Velasquez.
Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
2 down, 2 down.
The 0-1. Philly down to their last strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center, and he is into second with a 2-out double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Kenny Kendrick.
Now batting,
And their season
third base,
hangs in the balance
Kenny
here as they're down to their final
Kendrick.
out. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Oh, he
One
went
ball,
for the knockout
2 strikes.
pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Hit out towards second. Oh, he makes the stop. And once again, there will be joy in Wrigleyville tonight. The Cubs are World Series bound.
Well, they've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL champs.
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
When you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our excellent crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying so long. You've been watching the National League Championship Series.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 10 runs, 17 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, 3 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base.